Hi everyone, this is your girl Samuella. You're welcome to Mella's TV show. So in today's show, we're going to be converting this wall mirror into a beautiful silver wall glittering mirror. So I got them from the dollar store. I bought 4 of them and each of them is $1. And these are the other products that we're going to be using. I got the sterling silver spray paint from Hobby Lobby. And I have the blue and white leftovers from my last project. I got these gems from my last project. The gem mesh I got from the dollar store, and the sticky silver jewelry I got also from the dollar store, and I have my glue gun. So these are what we're going to be using today for this project. But before I proceed, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification button so whenever your girl drop a new video, you will be notified. So stay tuned as I walk you guys through the process of converting this wall mirror frame into a beautiful silver glimmering glittering wall frame. So to start with, I'm going to be using a tissue paper to cover the mirror because I want to protect it from the spray paint so it don't get messed up. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm just going to measure them and use a tape to tape it down so it don't fly away. And then that's what I will use to protect the mirror. So I will save them. I'll do it for all 4 of them. So as you see, all 4 of them are already wrapped up and ready. I'm going to use the silver spray paint now. I'm going to spray them and leave them between 45 to 1 hour so they can dry properly. So I'll just spray them and leave them there. As you can see, they're dried and ready to use. So the first frame, I'm going to use the blue and white gem, and I'm going to use them in a specific order. So if you watch, you're going to see how I'm going to put them. All the blues will be in the same direction and all the whites will be on the same direction. So I'll use the glue gun to put all of them all around. As you can see, this is the outcome of it for the blue and white gem. So I put them in order, and that's the outcome of it. So I'm just going to take off the tissue paper because that's done, and I'll use the sticky jewelry to put it around the mirror so it can cover the little paints that you guys are seeing. So it's just a design so I can just cover that one. So that's what I'm going to be using to cover it, the silver jewelry. It's sticky, so I don't need the glue gun. So this is the second frame. I already put the green, white, and blue gem in an orderly manner. So I'm just going to do the same, use the glue gun, and then I will just stick it in the specific order which I've put them. But you can put them in any order that you want. For me, I just choose the specific order. And so this is the outcome of it. And I will use the mesh. The gem mesh is what I'm going to be using to design the inside mirror of the second frame. So I'll use the glue gun because this one is not a sticky. So I'll use the glue gun and just put it all around the mirror. That's what I will use to design for this frame. So I got the second frame, and this is the third frame that I'm going to design. So for this one, I'm not going to be using the gems. I'll use the silver jewelry. As you can see, I had to cut them into pieces because I will be following so I'm going to follow a specific pattern. As you can see, I'm using those stickers, and I'm just going to put each of them on the line, a stripe on the line, and that's how I'm going to use it through each and every one until I come back to the circle and end of the frame, and then I'll start putting them at the edge of the frame. So you guys can watch the pattern that I'm using, but you can use any other pattern if you want, and you can use another design if you want to. But for me, I just figured out this design, and I think this will be more beautiful if I use the sticky. So this is how I'm going to use it all through around the frame, and I'm putting at the edge of it. So you guys can see as I did it already. And that's the first frame again that I used the sticky, and that's the second frame we made. And now we have this one, the third frame. See how it comes out eventually, how I did it. So you guys can use any other pattern if you want. So this is going to be the fourth and last frame that we're going to be designing in today's project. So I got this from the dollar store, the mirror, the sticky mirror. I got it from the dollar store. It looks like butterfly, as you guys can see. So I'm just going to stick them and make a design out of this. I really don't know how this is going to come out, but let's see how it's going to look like at the end. So I put all of them, and I have the pink sticky also. So I'm going to be using the heart-shaped sticky and see how to put it all around. And I use the sticky also to design the inside mirror of it. So this is the design that we come out with for the 4 frames and how we converted them, and see how beautiful they look. And lastly, you see how I put them on my wall. So this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay blessed. Have a great